Urologist explains 7 secret masturbation habits that protect your intimate health. Have you ever wondered if what you're doing in private could actually be protecting your health? What if I told you that certain habits most men over 60 have been doing wrong their entire lives could be the key to maintaining your vitality and intimate wellness? Today, I'm going to share something that might surprise you. 7 specific practices that urologists have discovered can make a real difference in your prostate health, your performance, and yes, even your overall well-being. And here's the thing, some of what you'll hear today goes against everything you've been told. So if you're ready to discover what medical professionals are now saying about these private moments and how they could be your secret weapon against age-related issues, stay with me because what you're about to learn might just change how you think about your health forever. You know, gentlemen, after decades of medical research, we're finally understanding something crucial about men's health that nobody really talked about. When we were younger, think about it for a moment. When was the last time your doctor actually discussed this aspect of your well-being with you? Probably never, right? Well, today we're changing that because what happens in your private time actually matters more than you might think, especially when it comes to your prostate and maintaining strong performance as you age. The first secret habit that protects your intimate health is all about frequency, and let me ask you something. How often do you think is healthy for a man in his 60s or 70s? Once a week? Once a month? The answer might actually surprise you because research from Harvard Medical School suggests that men who maintain regular activity about 2 to 3 times per week show significantly better prostate health markers than those who don't. Now, I'm not saying you need to schedule it like taking your vitamins, but understanding that consistency matters can be a game changer for your health. Here's what's fascinating. Your body doesn't stop needing this kind of maintenance just because you've reached a certain age. In fact, it becomes even more important because regular release helps flush out potentially harmful substances from your prostate, substances that can build up over time and cause problems. Have you ever noticed that when you go longer periods without any activity, things might feel different down there? Maybe a bit uncomfortable or heavy. That's your body telling you something important. The second habit involves timing, and this is where things get really interesting. Morning activity, when testosterone levels are naturally at their highest, can actually provide more health benefits than evening sessions. Your body's hormone production follows a natural rhythm, and working with that rhythm instead of against it can make a significant difference. Do you usually feel more energetic in the morning? That's not just about having a good night's sleep. It's your body's natural hormone cycle at work. Now let's talk about something that might feel a bit awkward, but it's crucial. The third habit is about duration and pacing. Many men rush through these moments, but taking your time, allowing yourself 15 to 20 minutes instead of just 5, can actually improve blood flow to the entire pelvic region. This enhanced circulation doesn't just benefit you in the moment, it helps maintain healthy tissue and nerve function over time. When was the last time you really allowed yourself to slow down and not rush through everything? The fourth secret is about grip and pressure. And this is where a lot of men unknowingly cause problems for themselves. Using too much pressure can actually desensitize nerves over time and make it harder to maintain healthy function with a partner. Think of it like this. If you constantly lift heavy weights with poor form, you'll eventually hurt yourself, right? The same principle applies here. Gentle, very pressure maintains sensitivity and keeps everything working properly as you age. Speaking of maintaining function, have you ever wondered why some men in their 70s still have the vitality of someone 20 years younger while others struggle? The fifth habit has to do with mental engagement and staying present during these moments. Instead of rushing through while thinking about your to-do list or watching something on a screen, focusing on the physical sensations can actually strengthen the mind-body connection. That's essential for maintaining healthy intimate function. How often do you really focus on what you're feeling versus just going through the motions? The sixth habit might surprise you because it's about what you do afterward. Proper hygiene immediately following activity, including thorough cleaning and even a brief cool water rinse, can help prevent infections that become more common as we age. Your immune system isn't as robust as it was in your 30s, so taking these extra steps matters more now. Do you take the time to properly care for yourself afterward, or do you just quickly clean up and move on? Now here's something that most men don't realize. The seventh and perhaps most important habit is about not forcing anything. If your body isn't responding the way it used to, Forcing the issue can actually cause more harm than good. Your body's signals are there for a reason, and respecting them while maintaining regular but gentle activity is key to long-term health. Have you noticed changes in how your body responds compared to 10 or 20 years ago? That's completely normal, and working with these changes rather than against them is the secret to maintaining health. Let me share something important about prostate health specifically. Regular activity helps prevent the buildup of prostatic fluid, which can contribute to enlargement and inflammation. Think about it like maintaining any other part of your body. Use it or lose it applies here too, but in a very specific way. Men who maintain regular habits show lower rates of prostate issues, including that middle-of-the-night bathroom urgency that disrupts sleep. How many times are you getting up at night? And could this simple practice help reduce those interruptions? You might be wondering about the connection to cardiovascular health. And here's where it gets really interesting. The same blood vessels that supply your intimate areas also connect to your heart, and maintaining good circulation through regular activity benefits your entire cardiovascular system. It's like a workout for your blood vessels, keeping them flexible and responsive. Have you noticed any connection between your overall energy levels and your intimate health? Now, I know some of you might be thinking this all sounds too good to be true, but consider this. Why would nature design our bodies to need something that wasn't beneficial? Every biological function serves a purpose, and this one is no exception. The key is understanding how to work with your body's natural processes rather than against them. As you age, what changes have you noticed in your own body that might actually be your system trying to tell you something important? Here's another crucial point about maintaining healthy testosterone levels. Regular activity actually helps regulate hormone production, preventing the steep drops that many men experience. This doesn't mean you'll feel like you're 20 again, but it does mean you can maintain healthier levels than if you completely stopped all activity. Do you feel like your energy and drive have decreased significantly in recent years? And could this be part of the solution? The mental health benefits are equally important and often overlooked. The release of endorphins and other feel-good chemicals during these moments can help combat depression and anxiety, which become more common as we age. It's a natural mood booster that doesn't require a prescription or have side effects. When was the last time you considered this aspect of your mental well-being? Let's address the elephant in the room. Many men feel guilty or embarrassed about maintaining these habits as they age. But there's absolutely no reason for shame. This is a normal, healthy part of human biology that doesn't have an expiration date. Your body's needs don't disappear just because you've reached a certain birthday. How much of your discomfort with this topic comes from outdated beliefs rather than actual medical facts? The connection to sleep quality is another benefit worth discussing. Men who maintain regular habits often report better sleep patterns, including falling asleep faster and experiencing deeper, more restorative sleep. Your body's relaxation response following activity is powerful and can be especially helpful if you struggle with insomnia. Have you noticed any connection between your activity patterns and how well you sleep? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, because we share crucial health insights specifically for men over 50 every single week. You see, understanding your body and taking care of it properly isn't something to be embarrassed about. It's something to be proud of, because you're taking control of your health and well-being. Before you go, I want you to remember that these 7 habits aren't just about maintaining intimate function. They're about overall health, preventing serious conditions, and maintaining your quality of life as you age. If you're ready to learn more about protecting your prostate health, there's another video appearing on your screen right now that dives deep into warning signs every man over 60 needs to know. Click on it now, and let's continue this important conversation about your health.